Hello students, welcome to Only Scholar classes. So today I will be taking the second part of chapter 8, that is the body movement from class 6 science. So if you will go in my part 1 video, we have discussed a lot about movement, how the body movement takes place. We have talked about joints, which are different joints that help the body to move from one place to another, or which shows the movement in our body. So today we are going to discuss about human skeleton. Okay? We shall be seeing about human skeleton. So maybe so many of you must have seen a human skeleton. It is just an inner framework. Just say in our daily life also, you can imagine, suppose a carpenter wants to make a door. So what he does? First he make a frame. या आप भी कोई भी चीज बनाना चाहते हो तो आप पहले एक फ्रेमिंग करते हो. If you want to make a doll, you will first frame out that which part you are going to make first, and then later on which parts. So like that, a human skeleton is an internal framework. अब पूरे बॉडी का एक फ्रेमवर्क है जिसकी वजह से क्या होता है? There it gives a support, shape and protection to our body. Okay? So the human skeleton is the internal framework. Is the internal framework of a human body. Okay? Which is going to give it some shapes. Because of that we are having some shapes. It is also going to protect our inner body and it is going to support us. Okay? So this skeleton is composed of around 305 bones at the time of birth. When we take birth, when a baby is born, it is having how many bones? 305 bones. Okay? But what happens gradually? As we grow up, the bones of the skeleton, with the age it changes. Okay? It decreases to 206 bones. From 305 it decreases to 206 bones. So adulthood में कितनी bones हैं? 206. और at the time of birth there are 305 bones. So what happens gradually when you go to adulthood? Some of these bones they fuse together, so they are decreased. Okay? So at the time of birth, we have 305 bones. Okay? But what happens कि due to course of time, or you can say कि this number of bones, the number of bones decreases to 206. Okay? 206 bones by adulthood. So basically how these bones they decreases, because the number of bones in the skeleton they change with the age. Some of the bones get fused, कुछ bones जो है कि fuse होके 2-3 bones fuse to form one bone, and वो decrease होके 305 bones decrease 6 हो जाती हैं. Okay, so this bone, each bone play a distinct role and have an important task. Okay, each bone plays, हर bone का एक अलग ही रोल होता है, a distinct role. Okay, and important task. Fine. So now the question is, how do we know the shapes of different bones in our body? हमारे bones के different shapes हैं. वो shapes हमें कैसे पता चलते हैं? There is a technique called X-ray. Okay, so we could know the shape better by looking at X-ray image of a human body. Okay, we are going for an X-ray. We are going to get a good image. So you must have seen that if a person met with an accident or there is some injury, if he falls down and breaks his knee or any part of the body, any bone, a doctor asks for X-ray. Okay, so doctor use the photographs of the X-ray to see any kind of injury or you have met with any of the accidents. Okay, so this human skeleton is the internal framework of a human body. At the time of birth, we have got how many bones? 305 bones. So student, this question is very important for you this class also, and especially for your competitive exams. Sometimes the question is asked, how many bones do we have at the time of birth? Mostly children writes 206. That is a wrong answer. At the time of birth, we have got 305 bones, and with the age, these skeleton changes. These bones of the skeleton, they changes with the age. What happens is some of the bones they get fused. 3-4 बोन मिलके एक बोन बना देती है और वो कब होते हैं decreases to 206 till the time we get adult. Okay, so each bone plays a distinct role and an important task, and one very important technique is a X-ray. X-ray helps us to get an image or a photograph. Okay, we can get an image or we can get a photograph to see human bones, or you can say human body. Okay, skeleton of a human body. Okay, so this was the intro for human skeleton. Next, let's see the functions of a human skeleton. What function this human skeleton plays? Okay, so functions of human skeleton. The first very important function of a human skeleton is it gives support to whole of a body. It provides support to our body. It provides the inner organs. Inner organs जितने skeleton की वजह से वो protective रहते हैं. और together with muscle, it gives the body its shape. It gives shape to a body along with the muscles. Okay, so the first very function of human skeleton is that human skeleton protects our body, or you can say the first very function is that it gives support. Human skeleton gives support to our body. Okay, the next thing about is that this human skeleton, it protects the inner organs, protects the inner organ of our body. And the third very important function of it is that together with muscles it gives support, it gives a shape to our body. Okay? Together with muscles it gives shape to our body. It gives a proper shape to our body. Okay? So ह्यूमन स्केलेटन का एक फंक्शन क्या है? सपोर्ट देना बॉडी को. सेकेंड फंक्शन क्या है? प्रोटेक्शन का फंक्शन है. और थर्ड फंक्शन क्या है? शेप. So basically you can say that it gives support, protection and shape to our body. Okay, so this was the function of human skeleton. Next we shall see the classification of human skeleton. Okay, so classification of human skeleton. Okay, so if we classify human skeleton, it can be classified into two parts: the axial part and the appendicular part. Okay, we can classify it in two parts: the axial and the second one is the appendicular. Okay, so the axial skeleton, what does it comprises of? It comprises of the central part of the skull, the spine or the spinal cord, or you can say the vertebral column, and the ribs. Okay, so the axial skeleton comprises of the central part of the skull, okay, and our spine, or you can say the vertebral column, okay, and the rib cages, that is the ribs and ribs. Fine. So this was for the axial. The axial comprises of the central part of the skull, the spine, that is the vertebral column, and the ribs. Next comes the appendicular. This appendicular consists of our shoulders and all. Basically, you can say that the two arms and the two legs are the appendicular. The two arms and the two legs. Okay, so if you classify human skeleton, it can be classified in two parts: the axial part, which is going to comprise the upper one, you can say, or axial is basically the spinal cord, the skull and the ribs. The appendicular, basically the shoulders and all, or the two arms, two legs, the limbs portion is the appendicular part. Okay. So next we shall see what is bone. So you have seen So this human skeleton comprises of the bones. You have seen that 206 bones total a human skeleton has got. So before going in detail, we should know about bone. What is it basically? So if we talk about bone, it is a hard, rigid, white structure. Okay? So we will talk about bone now. So bone is a hard, rigid and a white structure below our skin. This is our skin. Below this our bones are there. Okay? You can feel. This is some hard thing. That is what? That is our bone. Okay? It is rigid and these bones are white. Okay, and they protect our internal organs. Okay, why these bones are white? Because we know that our bones is made up of calcium. Okay, so the first thing about bone is that bone is hard and rigid white structure. Okay, bone is hard and rigid white structure. These bones, they are incapable of bending. You can't bend your bone. You can bend your joints, but this bone, suppose there from this joint to this there is a bone. Can you bend it? No. If you will bend your bone, you will get an injury. Bone टूटा means injury हुई. आपकी bone टूट गई. You have got an injury. So bones can't be bent. Okay? You can't bend bone. Bone can't be bent. Okay? So bone are incapable of बेंडिंग नहीं कर सकते आप बोन्स को. अब फंक्शंस क्या हैं बोन के? We know that bone is a hard and rigid white structure. I have forgotten to write present below our skin. Present below our skin. अब फंक्शन की बात करें तो बोन्स के फंक्शन क्या हैं? So the very important function is that it gives protection to our internal organs. Okay? Protects our internal organ. Okay? Next चीज क्या है? बोन क्या प्रोवाइड करता है? प्रोटेक्शन तो देता ही है. ये हमें सपोर्ट भी करता है. ओके, इट प्रोवाइड्स सपोर्ट. सपोर्ट देता है. बोन की वजह से पूरा बॉडी का स्ट्रक्चर बना हुआ है. दे आर हार्ड, दे सपोर्ट इट, दे गिव अ स्ट्रक्चर. वी आर एबल टू स्टैंड अपराइट. इट इज बिकॉज ऑफ दीज बोन्स. ओके, एंड दीज बोन्स दे गिव मूवमेंट. ओके, and there are several other functions. So bone is what? It is a hard part, it is rigid, it is white structure present below our skin. These bones, they can't be bent, incapable of bending. Bone को bend करने का मतलब है इंजरी हुई, टूट गई आपकी बोन, आप जाओ डॉक्टर के पास. फंक्शंस की बात करें तो ये प्रोटेक्शन देता है, सपोर्ट देता है और मूवमेंट देता है. दिस बोन इज कॉम्प्राइजेस ऑफ कैल्शियम. बोन हमारी कैल्शियम की बनी होती है. कैल्शियम की डिफिशियंसी से बोन्स में प्रॉब्लम होती है. ओके, सो दिस वाज अबाउट बोन. So we will see all the bones that are present in human skeleton. Okay, we shall be studying one by one all in detail. So the first bone that we are going to see in the human skeleton is the skull. Okay, our head bone, skull bone. Okay, the skull. Okay, next we will see the bones of our hands and legs. Okay, bones of hands and legs. Third, we will study about rib cage. Rib cage is our chest bone, the bone that is here. Rib cage, that is the chest bone. Okay. The fourth, we will be studying about pelvic bones. Pelvic bone is the bone that is below our stomach. Okay. So, pelvic bones. Fifth, we will be studying the shoulder bones. Shoulder bones are here. Okay. Next, we will study the hip bone. That is the back bone. Hip bone. And the seventh bone that we are going to study about is the backbone. This our backbone is the vertebral column that we will be studying. Okay. So the backbone. So if we talk about the bones in human skeleton, so it can be basically classified in 7 types. The skull bone, the bones of hands and legs, rib cage, that is the chest bone, pelvic bones, the shoulder bones, hip bones and the backbone. Okay, so let's start with the skull. So skull is the bone that is present in our brain. Brain bone को हम क्या बोलते हैं? Skull. Okay. So skull is the most hard and tough bone of our body. Okay, सबसे hard और सबसे tough bone body कौन सी है? Skull bone. Skull. Okay, so the first thing about skull is that it is the most hard and tough bone of our body. Most hard and tough bone of our body. Okay. Next is that this skull is made up of many bones that are joined together. It is having many bones which are joined together. Okay. Skull is made up of many bones that are joined together. Fine. Next, what is the function of this skull? As we know that it is our head bone, it is our brain bone, so it gives the protection to our brain from any kind of injury. Okay, it protects our brain, it gives protection to our brain from any kind of injury. Okay, so skull gives protection to our brain. We know that our brain is very delicate and it is the most important part of our body, because if our brain is not going to work, nothing is going to happen. Okay, because the whole body is commanded through a brain, right? So skull gives protection to our brain from any kind of injury. Okay, so skull का जो most important function है वो ये है कि it gives protection to our brain. Brain जो कि सबसे important part है body का, as it is going to be the most important part of our body, because the whole body control, the whole command, the main put is the brain. Okay, so if we talk about skull bones, there are 22 small and flat big bones that join to form skull. Okay, so 22 small flat big bones join to form the skull. Okay, so if we talk about a skull, the bones that are in the skull are cranium, the mandible and the maxilla. Okay, three main bones. So bones of skull are the first one is the cranium. Okay, next is the mandible, and the third one is the maxilla. Okay, so we have read about skull, the first bone of our human skeleton. That is, it is the most hard and tough bone of our body. The most hard and tough bone of our body. So skull is made up of many bones that join together and they form a skull. Skull का function क्या है? It gives protection to our brain. It prevents brain from getting any kind of injuries. So 22 small flat big bones join to form a skull. How many bones? 22. Okay. So bone of skull are cranium, mandible and maxilla. Okay. So this was about skull. Next we will see for bones of hands and legs. The second bone we are going to see bones of hands and legs. Okay. Bones of hands and legs. Okay. So bone of our arm, these are our upper arm, lower arm, our thighs, all these are very long. This is a long bone, you can see. Okay. So the first thing about the bone of hand and bone of our arms and thighs. Okay, it is a long bone, are very long. Okay, you know that the longest bone is the femur, that is a thigh bone. Okay, so what is the function of the bone of hand and legs is that it provides strength to our body. If you don't have hand, how you are going to work? So the strength that we get in our body, we are able to walk, we are able to do any kind of work, is because of the bone of hand and leg. Okay, so this bone gives strength to our body. Okay, so next if we talk about the bones of a finger, here you can see small bones are there in our finger, small bones are there. So finger and toes bone are short, the arms bone and the thighs bone are long, but the finger and toe bones are very short. Okay, so finger and toe bones are short. So we have seen that the bones of arms and thighs, they give strength to our body. And this finger and toe bones, they help us in holding things. If we want to hold something, this finger and thigh bones helps in that. If you want to hold something, you need your fingers. Okay, so the finger and toe bones are short. They helps in holding things. Okay, if we want to hold something, we need our finger and toe bones. Fine. So now next I will be telling about the wrist. This wrist is a flexible bone and is made up of several small bones. Wrist bone क्या है? बहुत small bones की बनी होती है and it is a very flexible bone. And the small bones it is made up of is called as carpal. Okay? So wrist bone is very flexible bone. Is very flexible and is made up of with several small bones and made up of several small bones that is called carpals. Okay, so bones of hands and legs, bones of arms, our thighs are very long. The longest bone is the bone of our thigh, that is a femur bone. Okay, so this long bone, it gives strength to our body. What does it provide to our body? It provides us strength. ताकत देता है हमें. Okay. Next, finger और toes की bone की बात करें तो they are short. They are not very long, like the way arms and thighs. They are short. They help in holding things. वो किसमें help करते हैं हमें? Things को hold करने में. अब wrist bone की बात करें तो it is very flexible bone. Okay, it is very flexible and it is made up of several small bones. बहुत छोटी-छोटी bones की बनी होती है जिनको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Carpals. Okay, so this was about the bones of hands and legs. Next, we will study about rib bone. Okay, so next is third one is rib bone. Okay, so rib bone की बात करें तो rib bone कौन सी है? जो chest के पास हमारे bone. Okay, so ribs are the bones of chest. Bones of chest is ribs. Bones of chest is rib bone. Okay, so you must have seen that rib bone is somewhat like this. Okay, it is curled, or you can say it is bent in this form from both the sides. Okay. Okay, so it is bent like this, then it goes here like this, then like this, like this, like this it goes on. Okay, so in one side it is like this and the other side also this comes like this. Fine. So both these sides it is forming like this only. Okay, it will be forming like this only. So bones of chest is rib bone. You can see that they are curiously bent. Okay, these rib bones are bent. Okay, bones of ribs are bent. Okay, you can see this bending. Fine. So they join the chest bone and the backbone together to form a cone-shaped cage. You can see here that the chest bone, in the front is the chest bone and the back one means from here to here. Okay, यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक, from the chest to the back. So they join the chest bone and the backbone. They are joining it like this. बेल्ट फॉर्म में, ठीक है। आगे चेस्ट बोन से लेके पीछे बैक बोन को ये ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं ऐसे कर्व की तरह। ओके, एक कोन फॉर्म कर रहा है। दे आर मेकिंग अ कोन शेप्ड केज, केज जैसा कोन शेप बना रहा है, उसको क्या बोलते हैं? रिब केज। दैट इज कॉल्ड द रिब केज। ओके, सो दिस रिब बोन इट जॉइंस, दे जॉइन the chest bone with the back bone, okay, together. How they join? Together to form a cone-shaped cage. Cone-shaped cage, or this is called as rib cage. Okay, this is called what? Rib cage. So sometimes it is being asked in exam, what is rib cage? So you are going to say that rib bones join the chest bone and the backbone together to form a cone-shaped cage, that is called as rib cage. Okay, so basically there are 12 ribs on each side. Here you can see 12 this side and 12 this side. So on each side 12 ribs are there. Okay, 12 ribs are present on each side. Fine. So now what is the function of this rib bone? If we talk about the function of rib bone, since it is here, it is covering from the chest to the back. So here is our heart. Okay, so it gives protection to our very important internal organs like the heart. Okay, so it protects the internal organs because these internal organs are being covered by this rib cage. Okay, so some internal organs like heart, okay, it is being protected inside this cage. Some internal the rib cage. Okay, so let's talk about the rib bone. Rib bone is the bone at our chest. Chest bone is the rib bone. So these bones are bent form, in the bent form. You can see these are the bendings of rib bones. Okay, so they join from the chest bone to the backbone together to form a cage, and that cage is called rib cage. Okay, so 12 ribs are present on both the sides. 12 this side, 12 this side. Means 12 right and 12 left. Okay. Some internal organs like the heart is being protected inside the rib cage. In our rib cage, some important internal parts of our body, like the example, our heart and all, are protected in this. Okay, so this was about rib bone. Next, we will study about pelvic bone. Okay, so the fourth one is the pelvic bone. So pelvic bone is the bone that is below our stomach. Stomach के नीचे का जो portion है, that is the pelvic bone. Okay, it does not have much function. In detail, it is not in your course. The only thing you need to know is that bone present below our stomach is called pelvic bone. Okay, so bone that is present below our stomach is the pelvic bone. The next type of a bone is a shoulder bone. Okay, we are going to study about a shoulder bone. This bone is very delicate. So the shoulder bones is formed by the collarbone. Collarbone is this. This is our collarbone, and the shoulder blades. The shoulder blades and the collarbone blades. The collarbone and the shoulder blades, it forms the shoulder bone. Okay, so formed by the collarbone and shoulder blade. Okay, fine. Next, these bones are flat and large. What is their shape? They are flat and large. Okay, these bones are flat flat and large. So they help in forming joints with long bones. What is their function? They help in forming the joints with the long bones. That is the long bones of arms. It helps to join the long bones. Okay. So their function is that they help in forming joints with the long bones. Okay. So pelvic bone is the bone or the portion that is present below our stomach is the pelvic bone. Shoulder bone is formed by two bones, that is a collarbone and the shoulder blade. Okay, so these bones are flat and large. Flat and large होती हैं. They help in forming joints with long bones. Okay, they help in forming joints with long bones. So this was about pelvic bone and shoulder bone. Next we will study about hip bones. So the sixth type of bone is the hip bone. Okay, if we talk about hip bone is formed by the fusion of three bones. Three bones, they fuse together to form hip bones. Okay, so hip bones are basically flat and large bones. Three bones fuse together to form hip bones. Hip bones are flat and large bones. They help in forming joints with long bones. Okay, hip bones also helps to form joints, as you have seen in case of shoulder bone. Shoulder bone also helps in forming joints with the long bones. Similarly, hip bones also helps to form joints with long bones. Okay, so together with the last two parts of the backbone, it forms a large bony bowl called pelvis. Okay, so hip bone is what? It is made up of how many bones? Hip bone is made by the fusion of three bones. Okay, so hip bone is made by the fusion of three bones. Okay, next is that the hip bones are also a flat and large bones. Okay, hip bones are flat and large bone. Okay, next it helps in forming the joints with large bones. Helps in forming the joints with large bones. Okay, so about hip bone, it is the fusion of three bones. It is a large and flat bone. Okay, this bone gives support to sit. Sitting में help करता, helps in forming the large and flat bones. Okay, so this was the sixth type of bone, that is the hip bone. Now the last type of bone and the seventh bone is a backbone, and it is very important bone. Our backbone helps our body to be erect, to stand straight. Okay. So the seventh type of bone is the backbone. Okay, so backbone protects the spine. The bone, this is our spinal cord, and the bone that protects our spine is called backbone. Okay, bone that protects the spine is called backbone. Okay, or you can say it is called a vertebral column. Okay, this backbone is also called as the vertebral column. Fine. So bone that protects our spine, protects the spine, is called backbone or vertebral column. Now this backbone or vertebral column is composed of 33 small bones. छोटे-छोटे 33 small bones हैं, जो कि back side of the body it is present. Okay. So the backbone comprises of 33 small bones. Okay. So what basically they form a ring-like vertebrae joint end to end. एक ring-like type का structure बनाते हैं ये, just like a ring, and ring-like vertebrae joint end to end. Okay. They are ring-like vertebral joint end to end. Okay, so it forms a hollow bony tube. It forms a hollow bony tube होता है जिसके अंदर ऐसे स्पाइन हमारी होती है. Okay, it forms a hollow bony tube. Okay, so the main nerve cord passes through it. और ये जो hollow bony tube है ऐसे, इसमें हमारी जो nerve cord है वो पास होती है, main nerve cord. Okay, main nerve cord passes through this hollow bony tube. Okay, so now the question is, what is the function of this backbone? This backbone helps us to bend in front, to bend in back. All this is because of this backbone. We can bend down to pick something. We can bend like this. It is all because of the backbone. Okay, so backbone helps to bend front and back. It helps our body to stand upright. हम लोग ऐसे straight खड़े हो सकते हैं just because of the backbone. You must have seen that when people grow old, their backbone becomes very loose or they get somewhat like this. This is because they had a problem in their backbone. Some bones get displaced or some bones get loose. So it is because of the backbone that we could stand straight or we can stand upright. Okay, backbone helps to bend front and back, and backbone helps to stand upright. Okay, so backbone protects the spine. Bone that protects the spine is called backbone, or it is also called as vertebral column. Okay, this backbone comprises of 33 small bones. They form ring-like vertebrae joint end to end. Ring-like vertebrae होती है ऐसे end to end, और it forms a hollow bony tube, and the main nerves passes from this hollow bony tubes. So backbone helps us to bend in front, bend in back. This backbone helps us to stand upright. Okay, so we have discussed all the 7 bones in human skeleton. Okay, so this was all for the part 2. Here I finish my part 2 of chapter 8, that is the body movement. Hope you like my video. If you like my video, please give a like button, and if you have not subscribed our channel We have also got our app whose link is given in the description box. You can go in through that. Just go in Google Play, download the app. There you are going to get very interesting videos. PDF notes also we provide. We also give MCQ questions if you are interested for online test. Okay, that's all included in that. And if you are interested for live